staff. Hey, let's talk about education for a minute. Several studies have been done over the years measuring what's called the summer learning gap in children. It's basically the effect that downtime from learning has on our kids during the summer months. And the results have always been overwhelmingly clear that those who read and study during the summer jump right back into the school year ahead of the curve from those who don't. Well, joining us now is Cindy Kolozinski. She's the Deputy Director for Maricopa County Library District. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
You know, it's hard to get kids to crack open a book in the summertime. They really, you know, if you want to hear a kid whine, just tell them to open a book, right?
Correct, it is. And that's our goal with the Maricopa County Library District with the summer reading program.
Yeah.
We are trying to get them excited and to become lifelong readers.
So when you look at the studies, help us understand a little bit about those. There was one just done in 2010 that really shows clearly that there's an issue there if you don't read.
Correct, yes. They're saying that the summer learning gap is really addressed if you do have your child reading throughout the summer.
Yeah.
So what they do is they become more confident readers. They are better prepared for the classroom. And then, of course, our goal is to let them become lifelong readers.
Lifelong readers. And some of these studies are showing that you could be behind 1 to 3 months if you don't jump in after during the summer and really start reading.
Yes.
So it's a big effect.
It is.
Okay, so let's jump into the summer reader program because
Sure.
I love what's being done. It's really, you know, the library is really that institution that we've all kind of clung to and said, don't bug the library. It's such a great resource that we have. Don't take it away from us.
Yes, it is.
And I know you're really always fighting for the resources there. But the summer reading program is really geared towards kids of all ages.
It is. We have 3 programs actually going on simultaneously for kids of age 0 to 18.
Yeah.
So even those pre-readers are addressed with not only programming, but actually a game board that they can actually earn incentives as people read to them.
Yeah, I love that because if you go in and you read so many books or you have so many books read to you, there are prizes.
There is.
I know there were even some DBAC tickets that were being given away in my local library.
Yes, and we have lots of sponsors between the museum, the music museum, and all kinds of wonderful prizes. The goal at the end, though, of course, is to get a book into every child's hand, and the best part is they get to pick it.
They get to pick it. That's a great tip for people who are headed into the library. Moms and dads, you know, sometimes they just want to get the errands done and go pick some books for their kids. How important is it to get your child in there and empower them to be in front of all those beautiful books?
That's the key. If the studies show that if they self-select, then they're going to be engaged. They're going to pick actual topics that, you know, will encourage them to move on.
Yeah.
And that's really, really quite the goal.
Yeah. Really cool, too, that there are e-books now for the Kindle readers that are out there.
There are e-books for all ages, and there's also some interactive e-books that you have for the little ones. And so it's for everyone that has a capability to download.
Yeah.
The library has them, and they're all free.
All right, well, I couldn't let you get away without giving us some good reads because I always love to hear from the experts what they like. So let's start with Pete the Cat.
Pete the Cat is a wonderful read aloud for the little ones, and Pete the Cat has these white shoes that continually change color on all his adventures.
Oh, that's fun. So
Very
we're learning
fun.
our colors as we're doing this.
Absolutely, and that is written by Eric Litwin.
Okay, I love that. That's a great one.
Pete's very fun.
Okay, and then over here for a little bit older age?
For the older readers, Cheesy Mac is written by Scott Collier, and it's a 5th grade boy who documents his adventures throughout 5th grade. Very funny read. Everybody will enjoy it. If you're a fan of The Diary of the Wimpy Kid, this is the next step.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. I love Diary of a Wimpy Kid because it's not only inspired kids to draw and read, but also to try to create their own cartoons and stories. My son's got a ton of stuff he's been drawing and reading. And Diary of a Wimpy Kid was the first series that he ever really got hooked into, and it's nice to have that for boys.
Absolutely, especially for those that are reluctant readers. And that's perfect because Cheesy Mac's the same thing. Lots of diary entries, lots of, you know, drawings and notes. Very funny.
Okay, good. I'm excited about that one. I'm writing that one down myself. Cheesy Mac. And then over here for the older kids.
Yes, we have the Reformed Vampire Support Group by Catherine Jinks, and that is about a motley crew that are supernatural, and they get into all kinds of adventures. And that too is for the diehard readers as well as those reluctant readers. A great teen read.
Yeah. These characters almost look like a Tim Burton movie already, don't they? Waiting to happen. Now, the summer reading program continues through July 30th, so we can still jump in.
Please, lots of time. Come and visit. There's 29 locations throughout the valley. Visit the website. You can even do it online.
All right, very good. Thanks so much for being with us. We love having you here, Cindy.
Thank you so much.